Hey, my name is Jonathan Helm, and in this video, I'll show you how to calculate frequencies for categorical variables in R. So for this video, I'm just going to continue based on the previous videos. So I'm just going to use the salary.csv dataset. I already have that read into R, so if you want to learn how to read those into R, please scroll back to the other videos, or you can just watch the videos that directly teach how to read CSV files into R. Instead, I'm just going to continue on, so I'm going to take a look at the top of the data, create some space by using the head function. So we've talked a lot about calculating means, medians, standard deviation, variances, and correlations, and all of those are most appropriate for continuous variables. So if I run into these other variables that are categorical, like I have gender here, or for department I have 3 different levels, right? So sociology department, psychology, or engineering. I might want to calculate descriptive statistics on those variables as well. So one way that I can do this is to use the table function. So if I want to calculate frequencies, for example, so I'll create a new comment. I'll calculate frequencies using the table function. What I can do is I can type table and then data $gender, right? And if I highlight and run this one, what it's going to do is it's going to count the number of each categories that I have for a particular variable, right? So for female there are 319, and for male there are 335. Now I can also apply the table function to numeric values, right? So let's say instead of using the variable gender, which I have here, I can use instead female. So right, I can use table data $female, right? And I have 335 zeros, right, for my males, and 319 ones for my females. Okay, so I can still do that. Now, I don't suggest performing this on salary number publications, the other ones, because if they're numeric, it'll actually output all of the values for any kind of numeric value. So you're going to end up with a bunch of categories if it's truly continuous, right? So you can, of course, use the table function, but I think it's not as useful for continuous variables as it would be for categorical variables. Of course, I can extend this out, right? So if I want to look at the cross sections of gender and female, I can do table data, and I think I'll just test this one. I'm pretty sure you can do it this way. So I'll do gender, and I'll do department. Let's see if this one will work. Yeah. All right, so I'm getting department up top, and I have engineering, psychology, and sociology. I have gender on the side here, so I have 114 people who are female and in the engineering department, 97 who are female in psychology, 108 who are female and in sociology, right, and so on, right? So I can also create kind of the intersections between 2 different categorical variables, and if you wanted to do more of them, of course you could. In this case, I don't have another categorical variable, so the example is a little harder to do. But you know, if I had some other categorical variable that I wanted to, maybe I had something like political affiliation. If that happened to be my data set, then I could look at the 3-way and it would create one of these tables for each political affiliation that I have, right? So we can extend it out further. Okay, so this is just an easy way to understand categorical variables. I think that the table function is always a great way to go. If you like this video, then definitely like it. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to put them in the space below, or you can email me directly at jonathanleehelm@gmail.com, or you can follow me on Twitter at jonathanleehelm. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you also subscribe to it. And I look forward to getting any feedback that you have. Thank you so much for watching.